When we look at the physical layer for WANs, keep in mind that this layer is based upon serial communications. Serial communications, which are a direct representation of where the voice world has actually met the data world, is all about the operation between the circuit pairs, the data terminal and the data circuit terminating equipment, or DTE to DCE conversion. Now, one of the simplest standards which uses this DTE to DCE to provide us the ability to communicate among modems is the EIA-TIA 232 standard. The other standard is V35 that has forever allowed us to use a modem to be able to dial up. Yet another one is X.21 that provides simple services which allow connectivity between a data terminal and a data circuit terminating device. A lot of people call this data communications equipment. It's entirely up to you to use whatever terminology you want, but the official term in the standards is data circuit termination equipment. A good example of a DCE is a CSU-DSU, or a modem, as it provides the terminating side of data terminal equipment. In other words, it provides the terminating power, the signal transitions, and the coding that is necessary for that signal to proceed. A router communicating with the service provider network serves as the data terminal equipment. This is actually the customer premises device. This is what you configure. Your interface will plug in either to a modem or to a CSU-DSU, or possibly directly into a wall plug that has been put in place for you by your service provider. Then you'll configure your interface as a data terminal. One of the reasons why this is so important is because one of the tasks that the DCE performs is that it actually sets the clock on the line. It clocks the line at layer 1 for the appropriate speed. It identifies where our cost comes from and what our bit rate's going to be, whether it's going to be a steady bit rate or a variable bit rate. All of this is set by the carrier site, the data circuit site, and the cloud. All these C words help you keep track of DCE. Wide area networking communications is always serial communications. It's always the combination of the pair DTE and DCE, and this is what we want to focus on.